What's up, you guys? It's halfway through the day, more than halfway. It's like 2 o'clock, 2:30. Currently, I'm about to do a pull workout with the pull-up bar and whatnot. Maybe hit more of my back and legs. I might do legs too, but yeah, I might actually do that. So I think that might be the plan, is to do pull-ups and stuff like that for calisthenics, and then do a kettlebell leg workout. So we're currently in like a tornado watch, I guess you would say. I don't know, they're saying that it's not gonna happen, or that it's a low percent chance that it's gonna happen, so it's not even anything to worry about. So we'll see what happens. But right now, rain's coming in, thunder, lightning supposed to be happening, some severe thunderstorms, it says. So I'm looking forward to that. I love storms, personally. I don't know why. I just find them to be super comforting and cozy. So yeah. Well, one thing, I really want to get a tattoo at some point. I was just talking to my wife. I'm like, I don't even know how people afford it. I'm like, people must be single and not have kids and can just blow through their money, because it just blows my mind how people can just do a whole freaking sleeve or get tattoos right now. I'm like, holy crap. Because I know it's like a couple grand on your arm, or just wherever, a couple grand to do like the sleeve of something. But yeah, I definitely want to get something done on my arm. I'm having more ideas, exactly what I would want to put there, but you know, that'll come when the money comes later on in life, or whenever money comes in, because we don't have the money to just spend like that on tattoos. So sadly, not going to happen right now, but hopefully in the near future. My hands are feeling super weak right now. I don't know why. Like, my grip strength is just, it's kind of dead right now. I need to stretch out my hands or something, because I'm not gonna be able to do my workout pretty well if I can't even freaking hold onto the bar. I need to get rid of, one of my main goals is to get rid of the fat around my stomach and on my sides. It's too much. I need to get back to taking carbs out of the diet for a while, eating just whole foods and doing cardio and, I don't know, working out a little bit harder probably too. But you know, I really don't like the feeling of my clothes just so tight around it. But even that, or even without like shirts on or anything, I'm just sitting down and feeling it, like just doesn't feel good. Couple videos back, I don't even know how long ago, 6-7 months ago, 8 maybe, I don't know, longer. I I was a lot thinner. I didn't really have a stomach. I still had chub on the front of my stomach, but like the side fat was gone, and it was probably the best shape I've ever been, you know, with fat wise. So I had a low percentage of fat then, and that's kind of like, you know, I want to retain my mass, my size, but I don't want to hold on to the fat. I just want to be muscular and big. Because right now I'm pushing 207, 205 right now. This is where I'm maintaining. When I was like not high in fat percentage, I was at 165 to 170, somewhere in there. So I just want that low body fat and just stay with the mass but muscular. So we'll see how that goes for my future, but I don't know. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of the fat around here for me. Alright, we're gonna do some pull-ups and see if how many I can do. I'm just gonna keep going until I'm tired, basically. Until my body can't. Three to 4 pull-ups. The fourth one I was struggling, so I don't even know if I'd count that, but yeah, I was doing a lot better before where I could actually push like 7 pull-ups, 10 pull-ups. Wasn't anything amazing, but it was better than now. Today. Well, I'm not happy with my chin-ups today, or my pull-ups are typical, so that's fine. I just obviously want to make those better, but chin-ups today should be more than 2. I struggled on that second one and barely even could do it, so yeah, just a bad day. Could be any number of factors, from eating to sleep to hydration, warm-up. I have no idea. My body's just, you know, performing a little bit different today. That's okay. I'm gonna do as many as I can, work my back, tire it out, and you know, I don't know if I'll do legs today just because my knee's already a little messed up. I mentioned that. Maybe I mentioned it in the last one, I don't know, but my knee's been messed up for a while, and I just don't want to do legs at the moment. Kind of making a little excuse not to do legs, but we'll see where I go from here. I'm hoping to do something with the kettlebell to do some weight, put some weight on my body at least, for abs. But again, we'll see how I'm feeling after I do all this, because right now this workout's not going well, but I gotta do it. Yeah, my pull-ups are definitely weak. At one point, I was very close to almost getting a muscle up. I've never been able to do it. Definitely not gonna try on this bar inside. I don't trust it. I mean, I would not even be able to do it, but yeah, almost could do it at some point in my life. Then I fell off track from doing calisthenics and got weak. But I'm trying to grow my back again, get it bigger, get my, just all around bigger. But I want to really work, my back, and I need to learn how to grow my traps, because I feel like my traps are just way too small compared to the rest of my body, and I don't like that. I want my neck and traps to be a lot bigger and muscular, and to just, I don't know, that's the look I'm going for. It feels I want to fill out my t-shirts better, have bigger triceps. I'm not like a huge, I'm not too focused on like the shoulders. I want a proportion, but like I don't want boulder shoulders. I don't want them protruding further past my triceps. Personally, that's the look I like. If I'm going for aesthetics, that's what I'm going for. I don't really do my workouts based off of how I want to look. It's just more along the lines of strength, I guess. I don't know. I think I need to schedule my workouts better, make them, have a reason for doing them, to grow certain areas or to be stronger doing certain things. I like to have them like incorporated in real life scenarios. So like being able to squat heavy would be good, just in case of an emergency for any reason to get. But I know also that adrenaline kicks in and sometimes makes people have superhuman strength. So I don't know. I just doing my thing. I can't talk today either. My brain is somewhere else apparently, so I'm just not making sense. I'm just gonna shut up. I'm probably gonna cut all this. Full workout's done. Sucky, but I did some workouts and got a pump, and well, feels like it was worked good enough for me for today. So gonna move on to core exercise, but I definitely felt doing those can't think of the name, whatever exercises I just did, the pullover, the weighted pullovers. My right shoulder felt like it was like popping out, turning a certain way, and I couldn't, turn it back in correctly and activate the shoulder to keep it in. So I stopped doing those as well. But now I'm gonna do this guy. I've worked out with this guy plenty of times. Pavel Krotov. I don't know if that's how he says his name, but 10-minute abs and core with the dumbbell. So, kettlebell. So I'm gonna videotape that again. All credit to him. I'm not taking his workout and saying it's mine. Everything I'm about to do that you're gonna see is all because of him, and it's 10 minutes. I don't even know if I'm doing that right. I've never done those before. No shade. I'm not throwing shade to him, even though I know he does it, as he edits it. At least I think he edits it. I don't think anybody else does. But in the middle of a workout, I don't understand. I don't understand why they gotta throw an ad in the middle of a workout. Like literally, it's not between rests. It's literally in the middle of doing the march. An advertisement popped up. So maybe it's not him, I don't know. Either way, I think it's super dumb. But I get it. You gotta make your money, dude. So respect, but also it's just a pain in the ass when you're trying to do a workout and they throw a ad in the middle of an exercise. My core is so weak, and the bicycles suck. to be fair, I never said I was a fitness influencer. So you guys get to see me struggle with really getting back into working out again and cleaning up my body. Again, I need to clean up my body with food as well. Not eating such highly processed stuff. I do want to do a thing where I cut out all processed foods, minus like milk, yogurt, cheese, stuff like that. I'm okay with, but like processed foods with like a shit ton of ingredients in the package. So that kind of stuff I want out. Bread I want out. And even with bread, what I'm thinking is to do a little test experiment, because there's so much additives inside of bread to preserve it for shelf life, is I'm thinking about just either buying bread that is made with the only ingredients to make bread and minus all the other added shit for shelf life and to prevent it from, you know, getting moldy fast. I might do a little experiment after I clean up my diet, is eating bread, but only homemade bread or bread with all that lesser stuff in it, with no additives in it. So that's kind of like my plan, my future plan of what I want to do. But yeah, kind of a crappy workout today, but I still got something in. So just a reminder, if you're having a crappy time working out, or you don't want to, or you know, you do 5 minutes, at least you do something and get up off the couch, off your phone, and moving your body, sweating, making sure your body's still working. And that's what I gotta get back into, is burn to take care of my body better than just sitting around and being on my phone and Xbox and all that crap. Well, luckily for me though, I'm playing with my son a lot, since I'm staying at home now. So I'm on the ground with him a lot, wrestling, playing, running around, jumping. So he keeps me active, which is nice. So yeah, can't complain too much. I just like to get a workout where I'm solely focusing on working the body out for a good amount of time. So I'm moving on to doing breath work now, and then meditation after. Again, I'm not going to record it just because it's literally going to be me breathing, laying on the floor. I mean, maybe I'll record a little bit of the breath work, but meditation is just literally me laying on the floor and just trying to calm my body down and get some shut-eye before my son wakes up. But the channel I'm working through for breath work, and have been for a while, is, all right, here we go, is this guy. I mentioned him before, Kitaro Waga. I don't know if that's how he pronounces his name, but that's his name, that's the face. And just doing breath work, help regulate my body. And I think it's actually, you know, doing breath work has helped me a lot with keeping up with my cardiovascular, because I did a run a couple days back for 2 miles. I ran 2 miles straight, stopped for literally a few seconds just to cross the sidewalk, waiting for traffic, but that's about it. But 2 miles running, and I really didn't have a problem with breathing at all. Toward the end, I was just getting tired. My breath though, it wasn't like heavy and hurt. It didn't hurt my chest. I think I was just getting tired in my legs and my body. I can't remember, but the cardiovascular was like pretty high up there. So I think the breath work that I'm doing is helping, you know, oxygen regulate through my body, and my brain's just used to that by now. So I don't know, try out some breath work with this guy. Do it for a couple months. I've been doing breath work now for like a year or two or something like that. I don't even know, but been doing it for a while now. It's helped me. Same with Qigong. Qigong is Chinese? I think it's Chinese movement meditation or standing meditation, whatnot. Still works with the breath, and then does slow movements kind of like Tai Chi. Check it out though. All this stuff, I love it. It's, you know, it's my happy place, and obviously my zen. So check it out. Take a whack at it. Let me know if you guys enjoy it, especially with this guy. Try it through him and let me know if you guys enjoyed it. Seriously, put in the comments below if you do a video. Do like a 10-minute video. That way you're not sitting there forever. And obviously be careful, because sometimes you can get really dizzy, and people have been known to pass out doing breath work if you're doing it incorrectly, or, you know, certain medical issues or drugs are taken for medicine. So just be careful. Full warning. Nothing's happened to me. I just get tingly and a little lightheaded, but I never passed out, so all good for me. So that was breath meditation or breath work. See, it's already got me all calmed down and ready to go. So I'm gonna go meditate now. I'm gonna listen to this guy. Love listening to this guy. He does hand-pan music. What's his name? I can't see. I'm blind. I'm so blind. It's not even funny. I need glasses. Oh, I'll tell you, there it is. Malte Martin? Malt Martin? I don't know. Yeah, I recommend him if you like handpan and chill music. If not, or you've never heard of it, give him a look, subscribe to him, and support him. Because yeah, I like listening to this. All right, I'm gonna go meditate because I'm all messed up in the head now. I'm tired. The storm picked up, and my son, I think, woke up. His diaper was falling off. What the heck? The cat's in here. Why are you? What are you doing? Okay. So the cat's in the box. Are we shut? What's going on here? Ooh, thunder's coming. Okay. So I gotta shut my blinds. Give me a second here. So I didn't end up meditating because I just couldn't get into the groove, and well, my dog was kind of hitting me a lot while he was laying down next to me, and my son's awake, so it doesn't even matter. But listen to this rain right now. I just love that freaking sound. And that thunder, rain and thunder are just like, I don't know. I love it. Rain and thunder, beautiful. Sounds amazing. Super common. I'm sure we're gonna get lightning any moment now. But yeah, that thunder is off in the distance. I'm sure it's gonna be coming in because this rain just started coming in really heavy, and the winds should be picking up pretty soon. Yeah, it'll be exciting to see if we get any actual tornadoes touching the ground and doing damage at all. So I'll keep you guys updated if trees go down or any sort of insane disasters happen. I don't know if you just saw in that clip right there, but that wind gust just picked up. So we're gonna have some wind gusts coming in. It just picked up and threw water right through the screen door. We have a covered porch right there, so typically that doesn't happen unless, you know, it's pretty windy. So yeah, I am excited. I'm gonna go get my son out the back room right now because he's close to trees and I don't want anything falling down on him.